Quick question, ladies and gents. Have you ever lost a loved one and just couldn't process that pain associated with losing someone, or you just struggled with dealing with it? Let's talk about that. But before we do, my name's Basil Rice 3. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, welcome to the channel, where we discuss everything from positive content, mental health, physical health, and basically life in general. If any or all of these topics interest you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's discuss grief and some ways to try to process or deal with it better. Now, let me set the level of expectations first, guys. Nothing, and I mean nothing's going to make losing someone significant easy, because it can be incredibly painful, and there's no instruction manual on how to navigate those feelings. But perhaps together we can offer each other some helpful insight or helpful ways to process the whirlwind of emotions and thoughts that we endure in that process. So please, I welcome and encourage you all to drop a comment below and share how you deal with grief or the loss of a loved one. You may unknowingly help someone with your comments, so please don't be shy. So let's dive right into it. Now, I believe first and perhaps most crucial step is to allow yourself to feel. Don't try to suppress or judge your emotions, whether it's sadness, anger, confusion, numbness, or all of the above. Your feelings are valid. Give yourself permission to truly experience your grief. Suppression, denying, avoiding, or just not acknowledging the pain, it just prolongs the process of healing. So in order to deal with those emotions or to deal with the pain of the loss, you have to first acknowledge and accept the feelings associated with that loss. Another important step is to reach out. Listen up, guys. You don't have to, or you shouldn't have to go through this alone. Lean on your trusted friends, your family, or consider a support group or a therapist. Now, I know the word therapist is taboo for some of us, but listen, family, it's not a sign of weakness to seek out professional help. It's a sign of strength to admit that you even need help. Plus, talking about our feelings and sharing memories and simply being heard can be incredibly therapeutic for all of us. In such a fragile state, it's important to remember to be gentle with ourselves. Grief is physically and emotionally taxing, so prioritize rest, try to eat nourishing meals, and engage in gentle activities that bring you even just a tiny bit of peace. Now, there was a time that I would drown my sorrows in alcohol or overindulge in eating. Again, that just prolongs the grieving process. Like I say, self-care isn't selfish, it's essential to our health and overall well-being. Now, lastly, try to find ways to honor and remember that special someone. Seriously, guys, this could be through continuing a tradition like looking at old photos or even starting something new in their memory. Their love and impact on your life will always remain intact if you make honoring and remembering them an integral part of your life. So in conclusion, grief is a journey. It's not a destination. It's not about getting over it. It's about learning to live with it. When I lost my father, I literally pretended it never happened for years. All that did was postpone the inevitable. Here recently, I just lost my nephew, Keith Stevens, aka Stretch. Rest in power, nephew, but I've learned through experience that we're going to have to acknowledge and work through our thoughts and emotions. So let's be patient with ourselves. Be kind to ourselves, and remember, you're stronger than you think. Well, again, guys, unfortunately, that's all the time I have. I am at work, so I'm trying to do this real quick. So I'm going to shut it down. But before I do, I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe if you like the content. If you don't, I thank you for watching. But in closing, I genuinely wish you all well on your journey today. And as always, I leave you with peace and love. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed and beautiful day.